Deuces. What's going on? Peace and love. It's your boy Squeeze. What's going on, people? I know y'all wondering, y'all listening to the beat, y'all like, oh shit, this nigga about to spit? Nah, I ain't even about to spit. I'm actually about to talk to y'all. Like, you ever ask yourself, what if you did rule the world? What if you was the king, the emperor of this whole planet? You know, like, what would you do in that predicament? It's a tough burden over your shoulders, let me tell you. What would I do? I give everybody in this world $1 million. Flat. Off the jump. You know? And not just for the sake of it. Not just for the sake of the dollar. For you to understand how quick $1 million will run you. You know? Like, you can have it and it'll be enjoyable for a couple seconds, but then the shit is gone. You know? Like, a lot of people these days, they on their grind and they just hustling. They ain't paying attention to what's really going on in the world right now because they worried about their bills and they trying to get their J's and shit. Yo, this world ain't nothing to fuck with, you know? Why ain't nobody ambitious no more? Nobody's determined. Everybody want to stay in their own bubble, you know? I feel bad for a lot of niggas in the hood just for the simple fact that I know what it feels like to not have nothing and want to get it if you need it. And if you want it, you're going to get it. I understand that. But why make it so hard for yourself to believe in yourself? Why make it so difficult? You know, you look at yourself in the mirror, and if you're not able to see your own soul through that mirror, then you know what? There's a problem. There's a real problem, you know? People these days ain't being real with themselves, man. This money got niggas fucked up. Y'all, we like crackheads. This money got us like crackheads, my niggas. I'm keeping it 100. You think about it. What would a crackhead do for a sack of some crack? Who the fuck knows, right? What would a human being do for a sack of some cash? Whew. I'm scared to even think about it. What the fuck I would do for a sack of some cash? You know? And it's like, that's what the man want us to turn into. He want people to turn into crackheads for the money. You know what I'm saying? It's working, and they doing a damn good job, man. Nobody's standing up for themselves anymore. Nobody cares no more, you know? Nobody even cares that Barack Obama is cousins with the worst president that has ever been recorded. Cousins? I thought he was black, right? His mom's white. And they are related. Brad Pitt, too. It's funny, right? I know niggas is laughing at me like, yeah, this nigga, whatever, nigga, fuck out of here. For real, dog. And for real. Do your research, nigga. It's all out there in the open. You know? Inflation is at its highest right now, and nobody seems to give a flying fuck. But when them cops start running in niggas' houses, then it's gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying? But they're not doing it. The government's not doing it out in the open. They want us to kill ourselves, and it's up to us, the young niggas, the youth, you know, to turn around and say, hey, wait a minute, I love my brother. You know, and I refuse to let nothing happen to him. I refuse. You know, I love my boys and I love my niggas. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to get through to a lot of people all at once. That's the reason why I'm taking this music shit to another level. You can look at me right now and be like, you know what? Ivan ain't about it. Ivan ain't with it. But you don't know what the fuck I've been through. You don't know what it is to be me. I'm trying to put my point across that we need to love more, man. Stop hating each other, man. Stop antagonizing people. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody want to be a doctor, let them go be a doctor. If somebody want to go be a stripper girl, you go ahead and strip. You know what I'm saying? These people these days is just, it's all fun and jokes until somebody gets hurt, right? Right? And then when somebody get hurt, niggas want to feel bad, and everybody want to be all in the shame and down and everything. But if we all come together as one and we be together, and I'm talking about like unity to the top, Puerto Ricans, blacks, whites, Asians, motherfucking Malaysians, Australians, Canadians, Mexicanos, Colombianos, Cubanos, nigga, I'm talking about everybody. Everybody need to just love one another, man. And when I go to the club, when you see me in the club, you see you know this nigga chilling. I'm mobbing, cause I got love for everybody. You know, no animosity. I'm gonna do my thing, you know? And you gonna love me for me, cause I ain't nobody else. You know? You need to be real with yourself before you could be real with anybody. Anybody. You need to learn to love yourself before you can love somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You ever heard the saying, the body is a temple? You know what I'm saying? You don't need to go to church to believe in God. God lives within us. You know? Our souls is where it's at. Our souls. Now, judge me if you think I'm incorrect or whatever you want to do. It's not a concern of mine. My concern is speaking what I believe in and what I know. Fuck the bullshit. Fuck the nonsense. Because everything to me makes sense. You know? I understand why niggas is in a struggle. I understand why the bubble, it makes you want to hustle. You know? It's like, fuck, everybody's hustling. I gotta hustle. Who was the last young dude you knew that knew how to plant, how to make tomatoes and be self-sufficient? Name them, cause I don't know them. I don't know them. Oh man, this is funny to me. It's hilarious because we're able to stop. We're able to stop this bullshit. We can all live like kings and queens if we just put our minds to it. You know? Ambition is a motherfucker, and there's magic to believing if you do believe. And if you understand the word and the true meaning, then you know what? You go ahead and you do what you gotta do, because it can be accomplished. There's nothing in this world that cannot be done. Where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. You know what I'm saying? You know? That's why I still ask myself this question today. Why is weed illegal? But we can go ahead and buy as much liquor as we want in the liquor stores, and it'd be perfectly fine, right? Oh, it'd be good. Go ahead and do what you gotta do, right? But something that grows naturally within this earth, it's wrong to do. Why? Because it opens your eyes up to the truth. You know? Oh, man, I'm telling you, niggas need to start reading more, man. You know? If you're not going to do it for me, do it for your mama, at least. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm telling you, man, reading and knowledge is power. And if you ain't got that, you ain't got shit. Learn your rights. Learn your motherfucking rights. If you don't know your rights, then you ain't nothing. And you ain't gonna get your point across. No one's gonna care. These cops ain't gonna care. Ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about what you gotta say. You know? And that's just me talking. That's Squeeze. That's this nigga iVAN that y'all niggas know from way back. Like 4 flats on a Cadillac. That's me. You know? I'm on a whole different wave right now. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't on it, get the fuck off. Because I'm on a mission. With ambition. Bitch. It's your boy, man. Speaking the truth and nothing but it. You know what I'm saying? Out here in Florida in the 386 and all that. Ow. I miss y'all, man. Just do the right thing, like Spike Lee. You ever heard that? It's the truth, man. You know? Don't neglect your self-righteousness. Don't do it. Because if you do it, then you know what? You ain't nothing but a statistic. I don't want to be a statistic. I refuse to be a statistic. You know what I'm saying? It's bad enough that my social security number got me numbered down like some motherfucker, like cattle. You know what I'm saying? Like cattle. You know what I'm saying? Like we about to get grinded up into some motherfucking beef jerky and shit. That's all we is. Go to Congress and go by yourself and go try to tell them that you upset with a law. See, you won't get shot. Now, if we went 200, 300,000 deep, niggas gonna be scared. Niggas gonna be scared. We outnumber the motherfucking government 1 to 1,000,000. That's like, forget it. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, there's no unity. You know what I'm saying? For real. Everyone forgot how to start a revolution. That's what it's gonna come down to. It's gonna come down to where nobody can take it no more. And it might just be too late. But if we take steps now to prioritize and get everything correct before we start bugging the fuck out, start riding like them UK niggas. Make moves while you can. Make these moves while you can. Fuck all the bullshit. It's your boy, yo. One love. I'm out.